Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, before I get to what I want to talk about in this video, letting you guys know, man, tomorrow I'm going to drop a few more videos. I wanted to go back over the Takam Joshua fight, just some things that I learned from the fight after rewatching it a few more times. Wanted to go over some more stuff about Dillian Whyte, his performance against Helenius, do more thorough breakdowns of Miller and Wack, and want to do another video on Molina in Brazil, just breaking down a little bit further than what I have been doing in the previous videos. All right, but this video right here, I want to elaborate on a point that somebody just made in my comment section, man. And I've talked about it before, but I really wanted to just give it its own video. And, you know, now I know Stiverne said he ate Deontay Wilder's punches like M&Ms. He went the full 12 rounds, only got to go 12 rounds with Wilder. That is a fact. For the most part, he was taking flush shots. He was even talking crap to Wilder after getting hit with some shots. But one thing that people is forgetting is this right here. This situation right here, man. He didn't eat those shots like M&Ms. He probably got a little bit of food poisoning eating those shots, man. He was hurt. He was hurt bad. He was hurt really bad. Even when he was trying to get up, he fell back down a little bit and went stumbling to his corner. So it's not like he took every single shot like it was nothing. You know what I mean? He was wobbled bad. So kind of a situation, man, where it's like, I want to say both of these dudes are kind of, I'm not going to say overconfident. They're very confident, man. But I think Wilder may be looking at it like it's just easy work based off the first fight. Why wouldn't he think that? So some people, and I've heard Wilder himself say he likes to do some window shopping. He's not looking past Stiverne, he's looking through him. And he's been talking a lot about Anthony Joshua. Now, a lot of these interviewers have been asking him about Anthony Joshua, so he's just answering questions, you know what I mean? But he's been talking about some other fighters, so it could be a possibility that he's overlooking or looking through Stiverne, you know what I mean? But Stiverne also, in my opinion, is a little bit overconfident with the way he thinks he can just take these shots. Obviously, you lost the fight, so the shots were doing enough to do some type of damage, and you did get hurt. This should have been a knockdown. Now, if I can remember correctly, I think it was towards like the end of the bell, the end of the round, the bell ring, but he was hurt bad, man. Had there been another 30 seconds in that round, 40 seconds, a minute, I know it's if, you know what I mean? But had there been a little bit more time, who knows what would have happened? Who knows? Who really knows? But he was shook up in that fight. So it's not like he went through the whole fight unscathed or not hurt. He got buzzed badly. Yeah, man, just want to point that out. Can't wait for this fight, man. I just want to see what's going to happen, because part of me feel like Wilder has been very disinterested in this fight, and he's been talking about other fighters, you know what I mean, kind of looking past Stiverne a little bit. So we'll see what happened on fight night. Then you got Stiverne, who's hell-bent on, he said he's going to win it. He said if he got to kill Wilder, he'll kill him. The man said he's willing to commit murder in the ring. He didn't say that, but you guys get what I'm saying, though. But both these dudes want to put hands on each other in the worst way, man. So another thing from the presser that I noticed, it had me cracking up. I forgot how I just didn't remember it in that first video. But is when Wilder said, like my dad used to tell me, I whoop you because I love you. That was funny right there, man. That shit was funny. I know a lot of y'all, a lot of my listeners, at least me, I grew up, I used to get whoopings back in the day, man. But yeah, I heard that one before. I whooped you because I loved you. You know what I mean? I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, man, should be an entertaining weekend. I wish Brazil and Molina was on the actual Showtime Championship boxing card. Then you got Porter and Granados, man. That right there may steal the show. That may steal the show. But yeah, just want to point that out, man, and really give really look at that point to where that Wilder did hurt Stiverne in that fight badly, man. But to Stiverne's credit, he got up, shook it off, went to the corner, got some water put on him, and came out the next round, and he wasn't hurt as bad for the duration of the fight. But yeah, man, I'm getting amped up for this weekend, man. Whenever the weekend's approaching significant fights, I get pretty amped up. Funny, because 4 or 5 months ago, I was saying, I do not want to see this fight, do not want to see this fight. And there's other fights. Now, there were other fights I wanted to see besides this, but if they were to make it, I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to play the game here. Like, I'm not watching that. Oh, I'm going to watch the fight. You know what I mean? But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm gone.